Okay. Here we go with and you have wine with some technical difficulties and everything. Finally.
See.
Finally. You have vino. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
is that the new glasses?
See,
You already pulled them out.
I pulled them out especially for this. I had to go find them in my box pile.
Oh, those have to be careful. I like the bulb.
See, I do too.
That's like my favorite because I like the way it looks.
See,
But what's in the bulb is the question.
your mom.
Your mom. My mom's in the bulb.
They're packaged very nicely.
How much vino has your self had tonight?
Just 2 glasses.
Just two? Oh, that means you're tipsy because you don't even really drink anymore.
No, this is the second one.
So, how about you tell me about your Saturday night?
Oh my gosh. That was not a good idea. It was
Well,
good. So Saturday night,
but
I met up with my ex because he was like, "Let's have dinner and let's just chit chat, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Okay, that sounds good." But it was like after I was already working, so I go to work in my pajamas on Saturday, and nobody like. I think you're the only one that knows that like we'll randomly talk. My eye itches, but like my parents don't know. Like nobody knows that's in my business, and my parents are very in my life.
I
So
get it. I get that.
I was just like, so I said I was gonna go hang out with Sash because I always just go hang out with Sash.
And left me hanging, by the way. I put makeup on for
I
you.
know. Oh, I know. I feel like it's been haunting me since then.
Oh, go on with the details. Keep on. Come on, let's go. Keep
So
going. This
anyways, we
story's
met
gonna
up for
get pulled
dinner,
pulled out of you.
but I went and I bought clothes to go out, and he ended up cooking dinner, so I didn't even wear these clothes that I bought. I have to go return them because like I literally have no reason for clothes.
Yeah, go return. Yeah, get that money back.
So he ended up making me dinner, and yes, fornication happened. But I'm also been a thirsty bitch, so
You know what I was thinking after? I was like, what if he wanted to fornicate? So he knew he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell her to come over for dinner, and instead dinner just turns into fornication.
I think it totally was that.
Because I've
Because
totally
then
had an ex do
after
that.
so I don't know, remember the last time that we were like, "We're gonna start our podcast?"
Yeah.
And the last time I was just like, "Absolutely never again. I'm so mad. I'm so disappointed in myself," and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all those feelings came up again. But it's just kinda like I was just like, "Well, maybe this could work," and it just isn't there. Like, it's totally just one-sided now. So now I feel like an idiot.
Well, don't feel like an idiot.
It was just completely fornication, but I was also thirsty, so it could have been that. I don't know.
What were you thirsty for? Were you thirsty for attention or were you thirsty for
I
fornication?
think, like, not fornication, intimacy, just, like, being held.
Oh, you had mentioned that you were.
Mhm. I really just wanted to be, like, hugged.
So what happened after you were saying an after? What happened after?
Like, after, like,
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like an idiot.
Okay.
I
So
just
we
felt
have
like an
all
idiot.
been there. Like honestly, we've all been there. We've
I
all had
know, but
that
you think,
happen.
like, at 36, you just don't go there anymore?
I mean,
When Libra holds you, isn't that, like, the greatest thing? Like, especially, like, after things have just been happening with
when
me.
I'm stressed,
See, like, it's just like a hug,
yes,
like a manly hug.
but it's a hug from someone I know who's gonna reciprocate.
I know, but I just like that big, like, manly hug.
We need to get you. You know what? In the hot tub the other night, there was a cutie that I thought of you immediately.
In the hot tub? I know,
Yeah.
your Thursday night things.
Yeah, no, but there was another one. This was a different boy, and he lives on the 5th floor. So basically, he could be, your friend because he was quite handsome. And I was like, oh, I should have been like, are you single? I have a very, very, very cute friend that you would like to meet.
What is the 5th floor?
It's the fifth.
Oh, the sleeper's floor.
Yeah, because we got out of the hot tub at the same time, and he just walked right around the corner to his
Woo!
apartment.
Let me see your hand.
This one?
What is that? Did you get that for yourself?
See,
I love that.
it goes with all the way rings.
That is beautiful.
Because I was like, I liked it, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy myself it. I don't care.
See, it's so pretty. I had when you put your hand up and I caught a glimpse and I was like, is this way not showing something?
Wait, if I get engaged, are you kidding me? I'm gonna call you when it's happening.
When he's getting down on one knee.
Hold on. Gotta
Hold
hold my
on.
phone.
Wait. He's getting down on one knee. Let me FaceTime you. I need a FaceTime.
Oh, you are so accurate in that. Like, so accurate.
Because I think that's what I wanted to do.
You did call us like right away, or you sent a message like right away.
See, like
It was like boom.
Probably why I was texting behind.
He's like, "Hello, we just got engaged. Can we?" No. I have important other things I need to.
We need to let the sister wives know.
Our married way too. She texted us right away from Paris.
Oh, see, she did.
Because she was fancy pants in Europe.
I know.
Fancy pants in
We
Europe.
got engaged by the Louvre.
They did. Was it the Louvre or was it the river? What's the river that goes through?
I thought the river was next to the Louvre.
I've never been to Paris. I don't know.
I've never been to Paris either. I know that there's a river and the Louvre.
Oh God, what is the name? I don't even know. The Louvre is the pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big museum.
See.
That has the Mona Lisa in it.
See.
That I don't know. I have no desire to see. I mean, I kind of want to see it. I want to go into Vatican City. That's where I want to go into.
Oh, see.
They have all the secrets.
Oh, see, the secrets are there.
Imagine
the movie.
The movie? Oh, the Da Vinci Code movie?
You see.
The Angels and Demons? Oh my gosh, I want to go and read all the books. They have everything.
See, the movies are super fascinating. The books have got to be good.
Well, our married way's husband has read all those books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he loves them.
You guys have more conversations.
Well, see, yeah, Greg and I. Oh, dang it! Oh well, make that quick. We used to have weird conversations all the time about like just books and like movies and TV.
Yeah, you're really good at conversating with him.
It's just random stuff. But so how are you feeling now, by the way? Sorry, let's retrack back. We didn't finish with you.
Now I still feel like an idiot because it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm like looking for some type of attention, but there's like no reason to give me any attention.
Are you okay? So I've been there. You're feeling like needy.
Yeah, like
I've been there.
You know what happened? All these feelings push down, and then all of a sudden that happens, and you're like, "Hello, are you gonna tell me good morning?"
Or yeah, and you realize like who will give you the attention that you want.
Mm-hmm. Because I've been getting, my baby daddy has been like, hey, you want to hang out? You want to come over? You want to do this? You want to do that? And I'm like,
What is going on? I feel like I've been out of the loop with the planets, but something's going on to be pulling in all this random dick.
Yes. But then we got in a fight.
Wait, not X dick, but or X dick, not random dick. Oh, but then you guys had a fight.
See.
Well, that seems about right.
Leave me alone.
He likes to fight with you quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't like.
I kept telling him no so much. I told him I had a really good vibrator. Which isn't a lie.
Which is not a lie. But the fact that you
should be sponsored, the sucker.
Dude, You guys have been telling me about it. I see it everywhere too.
See, I got you a headband. Maybe I should have just got you a sapphire liner.
I'm so excited for my headband. I can't wait to see it.
Who needs a headband when I should have got you a vibrator?
Because for real though, I'm kind of ready for pumpkins.
Doesn't it feel more like fall? Or is it
This
just me?
morning, all the overcast, I was like, oh, it looks like October.
Yeah. I was just like, it's even cold on Selena.
It was cold this morning.
But yeah, I was like, you feel like fall.
I think the planet has said, we've had enough of summer. It's time for fall.
I know, but summer was fantastic being like completely opened. No lockdown. Or you were locked
Yeah.
down.
And well, yeah. And then, I was locked down all of July because the vid,
The vid.
the vid got me in
The
July.
vid.
So technically my summer was June.
June and now we're in fall.
Now we're in fall pretty much because it is once August, like mid-August, everything starts to cool down.
Yeah.
Although sometimes California has its moments where they like to like October is 100 degrees.
Oh, see.
So
Rise birthday sometimes warm.
yeah, it depends because sometimes we've been freezing and other times it's like last year we were hot.
See,
It was so hot.
it was super hot. We have, what is it, Indian summers?
I think so. Oh, hold on
That's
one
called.
second.
Oh,
Oh,
Tita.
okay. I just heard the door creaking open.
I'm gonna come in here.
So you're doing okay.
See,
Okay.
see.
Don't feel like
But
an
being like,
idiot.
hey, I want to hang out with you, and then like never coming. I was just like, it's literally been haunting me in my head. I'm like, oh.
Oh, I'm glad. See, we talk it out here because I was like, this peach.
Oh, see, I totally knew you were like this fucking peach over here. It's a bees. Like, yeah, I want to hang out with you at 3. What was like 5 o'clock? And then
Yeah,
at
and
6
so I was like, all right. So I
o'clock.
got ready. I did my hair. I put makeup on.
You did not.
I swear to God.
Oh, way. I owe you. I get you dinner.
And then I was like, and I knew it
I
too, though.
will
I was
take
like,
your ass on a date.
the minute she said she was going, you said you were going to your ex's. I was like, I shouldn't have gotten dressed. That's what I thought. I was
This
like,
piece is not coming. I'll take you on a date.
okay, excellent.
I'll make up for it. Take you on a date and I'll give you your headband.
So it was at least worth it, though. It was at least good.
It was delicious. Like it was great. But like after, like when things start to settle and you're like, ugh, now I'm needy 'cause I didn't get like a good night. I don't get a good morning. Like, and
You
it's just
kind of
like
feel like empty
silent.
after.
Yeah, I feel like an idiot. But it felt good. Like I needed the D
Yeah.
and I needed the hug. But then like after, like I'm more relationshipy.
Yeah, the hookup thing is like not so much anymore.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
I mean,
Like,
have you? So, what is your thoughts with this one? Are you just
there's literally no point.
okay?
They're staying up there and I'm staying here and there's no point. But I do need a handyman that can cook. If we know anybody.
We'll hunt for that. I'm telling you, the next event they have a breakfast one, but they'll have another one.
When's breakfast?
Breakfast is like next Tuesday.
Oh,
I know. I saw it. It was like 9:30 to 11. Who's going to that?
yeah.
I guess if you work from home in the building, you could just go down to the 7th floor and go
Oh,
get
see,
your
Libra needs to
breakfast
go get breakfast.
because they have sponsors coming in. So last time it was Comcast, this time is AT&T. So it's just like people, so they can get you to sign up for stuff too.
Oh my gosh, it's the worst. So I have been trying to get internet at the house.
And you can't?
And I'm like, oh, can I talk to can I get internet at my house? And like the whole time I'm on hold and I'm talking to them. It's like, do you know about our wireless plan? Do you know about our TV package? Do you know that like Hulu or
You're like, I
HBO is
don't
included? And I'm like,
care.
I do not care. Like, I literally just want internet.
But no, because they want you to get everything. And you're like, I don't want anything else but internet.
Yes.
No. And they just keep going. That's how
Yeah.
people end up with like iPads when they don't want them, is because when they call to fix their phone bill, they're like, did you know you can get a free iPad right now?
Yes, but you have to keep it for this long.
But then they charge you. So you're like, it's not
Yeah,
free.
so it's like secret charged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you
And
have,
then
did you
hmm?
get internet set up?
So the guy came out and we don't have like, I don't know, I'm learning that these houses, like my parents' house is wired for internet, like Wi-Fi. It's
Okay.
set up. I don't think your tita's house, because it's old. It's
I
not
mean,
set up,
it has Wi-Fi though.
but it has like the box on the outside of the wall.
The router's in the room where I work.
So they have to put like the box on the outside of the wall, and then it has to go into like, I don't know, some type of panel thingy, and then it's got to go into the house. So they're like just screwing all these holes everywhere, and I'm like, I don't want that.
Oh yeah, you know what you're talking about now. Now I know because they actually had to route it into the basement for something. So there's something down there they added.
See,
But yeah, they were
next to
drilling
like
holes.
that box for like if the lights go out.
Oh yeah, the what is it called? Not the control panel, whatever it's called.
That thing.
Yeah, that thing.
So they got to put the box in there, and then they got to drill into the house to get it into the house. And so he's like, when he came, he's like, "So where do you want your Wi-Fi?" I'm like, "I don't know where I want Wi-Fi at. Like
The house.
in the house somewhere. Figure it out." And he's like, "I wanted to put a hole here and a hole here," and I was like, "I just took all like I literally pulled all those wires out of the house.
I just took all of them out.
I took them all out because it looks so ugly." And so he's like, "Well, that's what we have to do." So I was like, "I'm gonna call AT&T. I'm gonna show you. That's not what we have to do." AT&T is like the worst human on the planet. I hated talking to them.
Yeah, no, they're the worst. You call them and you're like, you go in circles,
That's
in circles,
all I did. And I was
and
like, "I'm done."
nobody helps you, and you're seriously chasing your tail.
Yeah.
Like it is the absolute worst.
Do you have AT&T?
Yeah, I'm my grandparents and my cell phone plan, and let me tell you, trying to fix a problem, the worst.
Yeah.
Seriously, I had an issue. I reached out 7 times
That's
before I finally got a clear answer.
See, it's so ridiculous. Like Spectrum is at least like, "Hey, how can I help you?" Like,
And you can't you get Spectrum?
see, I can get Spectrum. I just have to call them back. Like, "Can you come back to the house, please? Even though I sent you away."
He's like, now you're gonna be the last on their list. They're gonna be like, we can't actually put internet until September 1st.
Yes, I know. That's exactly what's gonna be. And then
Well, are the wires showing when they drill them?
see,
Mm, that's so ugly.
I know. And then I have I wanted to call it a string. I have a wire from like one side of the house to the other, like across the lawn. And I'm like, but I just want it to look pretty out here.
Across the lawn.
See, because they have to hook it up to the freaking
Oh, because they have to hook it all the way up
pole.
into the freaking pole.
Mm-hmm.
How bad do you want
Know.
internet?
I know. How bad do I need it?
You need internet.
I know I do. Because I bought security cameras and they're like, oh, Wi-Fi.
Oh, yes. Those are Wi-Fi, and I had to buy a Wi-Fi extender because the ones were too far back here, so I had to get a Wi-Fi extender for those.
See.
Yeah, I was like, but the ones in my parents' house didn't need one, but I think it depends on your router. You have to have like the little antennae.
See. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I know that's boring. We're
Yeah, super boring. I can't figure this shit out.
but it's being an adult.
I know, but I was like, I don't know. I just want to move in. I don't want to deal with all this baloney.
I
I
know.
shouldn't put down those wires.
I feel like that's probably the nice thing if you move into an apartment, is just like it's all there.
See.
And if you do get internet, they don't have to drill holes anywhere.
And what do you care? It's not your place.
Yeah, that's very true. But also, you don't want holes because then they charge you for the holes.
See, they do.
They charge you for the holes. That's why Libra hasn't put any holes anywhere because he's like, I don't want to deal with it.
See, command strips are awesome though.
Yeah. That's why there's like nothing hanging on the walls in his apartment.
But he has that big bookshelf, so it looks pretty.
Yeah, so it's not plain.
It looks very nice in his house.
Yes, and he cleans it.
Oh, see, I witnessed it.
We witnessed it. We ran to his house soaking wet after he just cleaned it,
I know.
cleaned the bathroom, everything.
Well, it was like, I'm gonna have a date with the girls, okay? I'm not gonna be home today. And then all of a sudden, here we come destroying his house.
Like two little Tasmanian devils, like running down the hall, back into his apartment. Oh,
Looked like he was like cleaning the cabinets and everything. Like he was like cleaning, organizing, like and then here
everything.
we go, destroy his room with our clothes. Like we're there for like 5 seconds just to change.
Getting the mattress wet, like because we put our bathing suits on it, or I did at least on my side. I was like, oops. Thank God there's a mattress protector to
We're
catch him.
literally children.
And he's so calm. He was like, it's okay.
It's okay. You can destroy my house. I don't care what you do.
It's okay. Don't destroy it. You can destroy it. I was like, oh, I
You're
feel
still
so
number
bad.
one in my book.
I still owe him some dome for that.
Yeah, and we like there was literally puddles going through.
Oh my gosh. I know. I was like, I'm going to ruin your floor as water's dripping off me in the kitchen.
And so we did not care.
No. I think it was the rose and then being in the sun. But we tried. We tried. We patted it down.
See, we tried. We took our towels and went to the house. Probably made it worse.
He probably took the mop to like the whole area after he was
I'm
like,
just gonna do this fucker again.
I gotta do this again. Why?
I already did it once.
Oh. So which wine are you drinking today?
The Bogle one.
Oh, bueno. See, and you didn't want to take that one
The one I
home.
got. Yeah. I didn't want to take it home. But here we are today.
Here you are. And your snackies. You took home your snackies.
I did take home my snackies.
See, and that was a good
Those
amount.
chocolate covered orange sticks are disgusting.
Oh, are they gross?
It's like as if you dipped a gummy bear in chocolate, an orange one.
It's not good at all.
No. So Rye was like, I want a treat. And
So
she
you're like,
wanted those because it's a shiny package.
oh yeah, of course.
So I said, okay. And I was like, but I don't think you're gonna like these. And she's like, yeah, I do. And she tried her hardest to eat it.
Because it was something
Because I told her
sweet.
she wasn't gonna like it. She's like, I like it. It's super yummy.
And she's like taking little bites.
Little bites. And I was like, if you don't like it, you can throw it away.
That is hilarious though that she was forcing herself to be like, I like it, mom, just
I
so
like it because you said I didn't. And I can eat this one.
see, I think we were thinking they were gonna be those chocolate oranges that you slam.
See, those are
And
good,
those are good.
but these are not.
Chocolate covered orange gummies.
Let's
Not so
see.
much.
No.
God damn it, Trader Joe's and you guys having the
Oh my gosh.
Pinchy Trader Joe's. Does she like her cookies though?
So I have them packed for when we move.
Are they still gonna be good?
See, I checked the expiration date.
When are you moving?
Like probably next week, if not the week after.
Finally?
See,
Oh my god, what is your mom gonna do?
I have no idea. She'll be so
She
sad.
oh my gosh, she's gonna be so sad. The house is gonna be
Sad.
so quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's not gonna know what to do with herself.
Mm-mm.
Like, she's
Not
probably
okay.
gonna be coming over to your house.
What are
Hello?
you doing?
What are you doing? Do you need help cleaning? Do you
Can I
need help
come in?
decorating?
Yeah.
You wanna go shopping?
Yeah. Basically.
Wanna go TJ Maxx?
TJ Maxx, Home Goods,
I'm good.
Hobby Lobby. I'll sign up for the dollar store.
Oh my gosh, I feel like she's gonna end up buying so much stuff for your house just because your mom likes to shop.
See, she loves shopping.
So your house is just gonna have like, I bought this for your house.
Well, see, I thought you would like it. Oh, grassy.
Grassy mom. But do you guys, I feel like you guys have similar styles.
She understands my style.
That's good. Yeah, well, your mom's house is decorated adorably.
OC.
I
She
love the way it's decorated.
hmm They
When
do
I get
tend to be
my
cozy.
own house, I'm gonna pay you and your mom to come decorate it because I don't even want to deal with it.
Just have Tanya come.
Just gonna have Tanya, because seriously.
It's not me.
Yeah, well, your room.
Tanya helped.
Because I feel like just like you have the accessories, and then you have like the cute little wall, like hanging shelf with your vintage camera and a couple other things.
OC.
Like, come on, that's like oh, I'm so classy. Like,
It's just things that like were passed down to me or that was made for me.
but see, it's like so cute.
See.
It's effortless decoration, which I appreciate so much.
See. I have the ways art up there.
Which way?
Our married way. Can you see?
Which one
See
did
the
she?
little yellow one?
Oh, see, when did she do that? What is that?
That was for my 25th birthday.
Oh, I didn't know
10 years old.
she painted that for you.
See.
I love it.
Love it.
She's so cute. She's so
I want a
talented.
butt mug.
I want a butt mug so bad. I cannot wait to like do orders because she's
See.
oh my god, all the Nalgas in the world. I cannot wait. They look so cool.
See, her, if you always want to know, her
It's
thing is good ceramics, right? Good body ceramics.
Good Body Ceramics. Oh my gosh, we're the worst. Hold on. Let me see.
Biggest supporters, though.
Biggest supporters. Really seriously can't wait to buy stuff, but we forget the name. Good Body
Good
Ceramics.
body ceramics.
And she makes butt mugs.
Butt mugs.
Let me see. Oh, see. They are
They're so
amazing.
cute.
And I can't wait to drink coffee out of it.
Me either. Oh,
Just hugging on, holding on.
it's like a booty.
And she's the one, like, she's always painted stuff and she's taught us how to paint. I have my big champs picture right here that we painted.
Oh, see, for your birthday.
When it's not covered by other stuff, I'll have, because I want to get it framed, but yeah, it's amazing. She taught
It's
us how
like
to
an
make,
awkward shape.
and it's like super rectangular. And like, there's no frame for this. It has to be a custom frame.
See,
But I love it. I'm going to keep it forever.
that was like one of my favorite birthdays with you.
It was so fun.
Even though we spent it at the ways work. Drinking champs at work.
Drinking champs and painting a bottle of champs for a birthday. And it even has a date. It's like, it turned into an ombre pink background somehow. And then we drew a champ, or the Wade drew a champs bottle and taught us how to make bubbles.
Oh, see.
Oh, I love it.
I love our painting.
I truly can't wait to put it in a frame and hang it.
See, that is definitely, it's like it's the most rectangular thing that you can have. Like,
Oh, the
that's the
most.
definition of a rectangle.
I'm gonna take it to a framers and they'll be like, what happened? Don't judge.
Don't judge.
It was
It's
an
my
extra piece
champs.
of canvas that we were given.
See,
Oh my god, we are like little kids. Because she gave us stuff to just sit down and paint.
she was like, I'm gonna work. You guys could paint. We're
And then she
toddlers.
stopped in to check to like make sure, do you want to know how to do something fancy?
Oh, see, we're toddlers.
Oh my god. I'm thinking about that. There's so many times that people have seriously been like, okay.
If I get Mandy and Sashi a project,
Remember we painted when we were when we painted the garage floor?
oh, see, what were we painting?
It was for the prom when we had our prom.
Oh, see, our pumpkin prom.
Pumpkin in the Clouds prom, which was very fun.
Pumpkin in the clouds.
We were painting the backdrop to take pictures with.
See,
And then we painted the garage floor.
that was so fun.
And then we got paint on the car.
Oh, see, the fancy car.
No, it wasn't the fancy car. It was before the fancy car.
Oh, it was just the Focus?
Yeah.
No, well, no problem.
Yeah. See, that one was fine. If it was the fancy car, then we would have had a problem.
See.
Because the fancy car is like $50,000 and I can't.
Has the fancy car moved?
No, not yet.
exciting.
I was talking to, oh, you're out of wine. Do you have the bottle near you?
I do, but I'm not going to pour anymore because it's late.
I know 3 glasses of wine for on a Tuesday is going to be a hangover in the morning.
See,
Did you pop a melatonin with the wine?
no,
Can
the
you
wine's
imagine
enough.
how hard you would pass out? Just out in the middle of this.
See,
Yeah.
night night.
Night. But yeah, I was just talking about, wanting to, I don't know if I should move somewhere and just experience it.
See,
But then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss everybody too. Like, what am I gonna do? And be like,
I don't know. I don't know. I have the urge to just move.
so do I. And I just feel
And I
like
don't
right now I should.
think that I would feel like I don't know what I would do. I just feel like, and it's so sad to say, I feel like I can't do it because I'm stuck.
Because you have a baby.
See, like, what am I gonna do with her? I need support,
I know. No, I know.
or else I would just get up and move.
Where would you would go to Ohio?
I don't think I would go to I would definitely maybe like Boston, North Carolina, South Carolina,
Boston's so cute.
probably go down to Georgia.
I just because I keep looking at Savannah and I'm like, I wonder if they had like a 6 month rental.
Look into it. I will definitely come.
Come visit because I don't know, just they have furnished units, all places do,
See,
and just find something to just okay, 6 months in Savannah.
there you go. I totally think you should.
And just because, I'm sure I could find ways to entertain myself, but I'm always like, oh, I want to see the babies and I want to see the friends and everybody. So I'm be like, there's nobody here.
See,
I'll just have to pick up a lot of new hobbies.
which would be sightseeing.
Sightsee. Oh yeah, driving around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then just take classes. I don't even know what, but
Like just
take,
experiencing new things.
yeah, that's true.
Hmm. I would. I think I will do that when Ari's older.
Just travel, yeah.
See.
And just see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, bye. I'm going to Boston for a year. Love you.
Please.
She'd be like, Mom.
I know. Why are you? Just be a traveling nurse.
That sounds the best.
See.
That sounds so good.
See. I think they're bringing back crisis pay.
They are bringing back crisis pay
Mm-hmm.
because it's getting crazy again in the hospitals.
See, I'm really enjoying these stimulus checks. So,
Oh, that's right. You get them because you have a child.
mm-hmm.
What is it? $300?
Oh, see, the one for the state is $300.
And you get a federal one?
No,
Oh, you get a state one.
just the state one. Or
Yeah.
what is it, the federal one? Whatever we're getting is
Whatever
fine.
one it is.
But
Yeah.
I do like the random stimulus checks.
It's nice to be a cha-ching. Here's some more monies.
See, classy. Why
Well,
doesn't the government do this
well, it helps pay like bills and things like
for a
that. And
living?
yeah, it helps, as long as they're doing it, it's going to help pay rent.
See, they should. I don't know. I don't know. That's so strange.
I don't know what the limit was on it either. I think they're going to be doing it at least for another year.
Like, I don't understand why the government doesn't do. Why doesn't the government take better care of us?
Well, there's a couple reasons, but I think then you start kind of getting into like socialism and stuff and
Mm,
instead of capitalism and
it's
then
very, yeah.
you can
It,
start like
you
they
could see
can't.
the both sides to
Yeah,
everything. It's very hard.
because you could be like Canada, where to me, I feel like Canada is a good mix of socialism and capitalism because they have universal health care.
See,
So even if, like, say you went over there and you got stabbed by an arrow in the shoulder, I don't know why, but you just
that's your Tuesday night activity. Walking down the street, getting stabbed in an arrow. You know,
But if that happened, you could go to the hospital and they would take care of you, even as an American, and you wouldn't have a bill to pay.
that's amazing.
Yeah. They'd give you all the antibiotics, they would sew you up, they'd take an x ray, and you wouldn't be charged.
I love that.
But I don't know why the States, I feel like, because even Europe has universal health care, or at least England does, I believe. I don't know if all of Europe.
See,
I feel like because this is such a young country, we're only like 300 years old, we're still learning a lot.
you think that you would just kind of like learn from your big brother or sister?
Well, I guess because we left England, so we don't want to talk to her anymore, but we probably should because we need some advice.
See, same with Canada. It's probably
Same
why
with,
we're not really allowed in there.
so this is where I'm going to be real ditzy because I'm not really sure if Canada, how old's Canada?
I don't know.
I don't know how long it's been like had a government.
How
I
old is
should know that. I just found out, and this is going to be real ridiculous, that we have 100 senators.
Okay, so it's 154 years old.
Canada is?
Yeah.
We're like 300 years old, so we're older than Canada. We're the middle child. We are the black sheep.
The United States is 245 years old.
Oh yeah, we're totally black sheep because England is like
So Canada is like my sisters.
Canada's the golden child, the
They
one who
got
does.
their shit together.
Yes. Oh Jesus,
Oh, we're the shit show.
we're the shit show. Yep. The oldest child
Do
is.
do you listen to Black History
What do you mean?
with Bailey Sarian? She has Black
Oh,
History.
I thought you
Oh,
said
not Black History. I'm sorry, Dark History. And when I thought of dark, I just think of like blacked out.
like the black color. Yes, yes, like
Yeah,
the color black. Yeah.
yeah.
Like
So
what
it's
are you talking about?
Dark History.
I do
And
watch Dark
Andrew
History.
Jackson,
I haven't watched that one yet, but have you watched the one on birth control?
the I thought about your family.
Yeah, dude.
Do you
Freaking rock.
know any? Does Tita know any of this stuff?
I'm gonna
Oh,
ask her.
did she come on the banana leaf already?
Was she in the 50s? She was already over here.
How old?
She
How
came
old?
over here when she was 29.
Why?
Because my dad was super, super sick and he always had asthma and issues, and the doctor said that the climate in Puerto Rico, the humidity wasn't good for him, and they needed to move to a drier climate. So that's why
Oh,
they moved to California.
here we are.
And here we are. Or else they would have stayed in Puerto Rico. There was no reason to leave.
See, because I like that whole birth control thing is for a doozy because I really thought it was like women empowerment and like we own our bodies, but
And now I'm just like, ugh,
we don't.
we don't. People have been trying to control them
Yes.
since then.
Freaking males.
I'm sorry, but you were talking about Andrew Jackson. I didn't watch that one. What did it say?
Oh, see, so it just talked about like Andrew Jackson, like and his whole, I don't know, his life.
Was he like scandalous too? Like what's his name?
They
Benjamin
called him
Franklin.
a rake.
Why do I know what that word
So a
means?
rake is like a drunk and a gambler.
Rake definition. It's it's gave me rake definite. Oh,
Not for like the utensil or the tool.
that's what it gave. I was like a rake?
Yeah, so it's like a drunk, like just it's just a drunk, kind of like a hoe.
Okay. Oh, kind of like a hoe.
So it's
Okay.
like a hoe, but it's like a rake is the male version of a hoe. Like you're a drunk, you gamble, you sleep around with a bunch of people.
And wasn't he a big deal in Port? He was a
So he was kind of like he didn't give a fuck about anything.
okay.
Like the
Sounds about
government would
right.
tell him like, "No, don't do that," and then he'd go do it anyways.
He
Like,
was like,
yeah. So then he was just like, I mean, he retired because he got shot in the heart.
what?
Which I don't know. I don't understand how he survived. I don't know if he had armor on or what. But anyways, he got shot in the heart. He stole a baby from the Indians, and he retired in
Okay, now I need to watch this because
Tennessee.
now
You need to watch it because, like, my little summary.
I'm just like,
Anyway, he retired in Tennessee, and then someone's like, "Hey, you know what you should do? You should run for mayor or something like that." And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna run for mayor." And then, like, he didn't win. So then he was like, "You know what? I'm gonna run for president."
oh, okay.
And
So
that's how he became president
and he was like, and I'm president.
and a president.
I feel like that's what happened with a few people. But you know what? I don't really want to run, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
Yeah. Like,
Sounds
I'm gonna show you that I could do this. Even though
that's
I got shot in the heart, I stole an Indian baby, and I married someone who was already married.
that sounds like one very orange president we had. So,
Yeah.
'cause,
Maybe he's Andrew Jackson reincarnated.
dude, maybe. Oh, see, you figured it out.
I figured it out.
You
See,
figured it out.
watch it. My synopsis was probably not because, like, I listen to it while I'm doing things, so then I catch little blurbs.
Oh, so you catch like little, yeah, I do. I listen to that
I'm
stuff
like,
too while
"What?"
I'm like working, and I'm like,
See,
wait, what?
what happened?
Do you put it? I put it on when I'm studying too, because sometimes I just need like background.
Oh, I absolutely have to have background because if I'm just over here mute, it's just not a good deal.
It's not happening.
Mm-mm.
Nay, nay.
Nope. Nay, nay.
Oh, I love Bailey Sarian.
See. Oh,
Okay,
is school over?
Friday.
Final? When's that?
Friday. Oh, and I turned on my Google's. My Google voice came on.
What?
It's like Siri, but for an Android.
Oh,
Yeah,
and she's telling you what?
it heard me saying, and it's like Friday is a this.
Oh,
Needs to calm down.
see. So last day of school is Friday.
Yeah, and I just, I'm just a little like, at final time, I'm like,
See, you got this.
I'm just nervous. I feel like I've been studying, but nothing is sinking in, and
That's usually, yeah, that's
it's fr-
about right.
it's frustrating because it feels like it's just not staying.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Yeah. I wish I could just like sticky notes.
I'm about to buy those memory books and just see like, do these work?
What memory book?
There's books for memory that like you can train your mind
Oh,
because oh, that's real sexy. I just feel like it just doesn't stick and it's frustrating. It's super frustrating.
see, you get the memory books. I'm gonna keep taking my memory pills. We'll see which one works for us.
Deal. You're taking nootropics, Nugenics, something.
Yeah, I think nootropics.
Nootropics.
Let's see,
You're taking nootropics. I'll get a memory book and let's see which one pans out better.
see,
Because I don't know honestly. Because I have to do
and then do you have a hard time focusing?
yes.
Uh huh.
I don't know what it is. I felt like as I've gotten older, I cannot focus.
But I feel like maybe when we were younger, it was the same.
I feel like I could focus better when I was younger. Like now I just kind of like get like off.
Look at the dust speckles.
I do. And I'm studying and then I'm like, oh, you know what? Or listening to lecture and I just kind of zone out. Yeah, I hate
Okay,
it.
so online lectures really hard for me to listen to. I
Maybe
have
that's what it is.
the hardest time focusing online compared to in class.
Yeah, in class because you have to be pay attention because you're in a chair.
Yeah, and you're there, so, like, if you don't, you look like a fool.
Yeah.
Like, you're just literally wasting your time to where, like, at home, you're like, "Well, I can get sidetracked for 10 minutes, and the next thing you know, lecture's over with, and the time went by anyways, you coulda just paid attention."
I don't know what it is, honestly, because I'm the same way. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't I don't like it.
Me either.
Okay, wait. I feel like it's bedtime.
It's bedtime for you.
I still need to go shower.
I don't work tomorrow.
You don't work tomorrow?
See, I don't have sitter, so I don't
Oh,
work.
I mean, I have some work, but not a lot. There's all kinds of drama going on with that too.
Small companies.
Is this normal? Because this company is off the chain. It's driving me up the wall a little bit.
Oh, so it's not interesting anymore.
No, because it's every day there's something new. And now this person's quitting and that person's quitting. And how is he going to run a company? And then, like, oh,
The whole
he's,
beans are just spilling.
yeah. And he's, working to keep his company afloat. And I was like, huh?
What the hell? Are you
Anyways,
gonna look for a new job?
I am very tempted because it just seems like
Can you talk to this person?
the owner
I don't know. Who's ever,
or the person giving me the cheese.
I don't know, someone with reliable news.
I feel like none of them have reliable news. They're all a bunch of just like he,
Chismosas.
yeah, and just and they tell all their little stories and just I don't. It's just a lot because I'm like, oh, I don't want to know. I actually realize I don't. I miss having no drama at work because that's one thing that my last company I had no drama
Big companies don't have big like drama.
because there's an HR department to make sure it's
Yeah.
so that's a whole other thing. But anyways,
See.
that's a whole other situation. Okay. Well, I feel like you're still gonna pass out though. You look like you're about there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Ryan, go to sleep.
Go get your little human. Go to sleep. Are you gonna go take her out of her bed and put her in your bed?
Yeah.
The cuddle patties.
See.
Okay, wait. We'll get
I
some
love
sleep.
you.
I love you. Go grab your little human.
See.
Mwah. I will talk to
Night.
you. Talk to you later. I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.